how to understand by experience one of the Maha vakyas of the Vedas, which says, "You are that, Tat Tvam Asi." So here the meaning is that it says that we, the Jivas, are actually the Supreme God or the Atman. Now, how to understand by our own experience? So, when it says you are that, first of all, we need to understand what actually is the essence of what we are, our basic nature. We need to understand. So, basically, we can start by trying to know our existence. How do we know that we exist? We can say, I am able to speak, I am able to listen, I am able to see. So, based on that, I am existing. Fine. Now, if we go to the next level and if we don't talk, don't listen, don't see, if we don't use our senses, then how do we know we exist? Yes, because we are able to think. So, because of the fact that I am able to think, I exist. Then the next question will be, fine, we can stop our wandering, the mental movements, and the mind stays still. And also, because of the fact that the mind stays still, our senses are not wandering. The senses are not going after the worldly objects because the mind stays still. Then how do we know that we exist? So even if the mind is quiet, still we have that awareness of our own existence, isn't it? That awareness of the existence is the kind of clue that shows that we exist in spite of the fact that mind is not operating and the senses are not operating. Say for example, if you are sitting in a dark room and the place is absolutely quiet, then naturally we are able to have the feeling of I am, the sense of beingness, aham. That sense of I am, the beingness, is what the meaning of the Maha vakya. You are that. The I am is the aspect of the God or the presence of Bhagavan within all of us. That I am exists always. It is eternal. It is unchanging. If we can just go back in our time and basically try to recollect how we existed when our mind was quiet in the past, from the early age, we can infer that even from our early age, as and when our minds were quiet, then in those periods of time, we were able to experience the same feeling of I am. The feeling which we can experience even now when our mind is quiet. So this means that the sense of I am, the beingness, the awareness of our own existence doesn't undergo any change, even though we change at the physical level over a period of time. So this understanding based on this simple exercise is able to show the fact that our existence as the I am, sense of beingness, the presence of Bhagavan within all of us is our own true nature, and it is actually the presence of Bhagavan which is there within us always. So actually, if we can say, we as an individual being or the person, we don't have any real existence. We are just some collection of vasanas and thoughts. Beyond that, what actually is there is only the presence of Bhagavan within all of us. So this experiential understanding is what the real intent of the Mahavakya, you are that, which we all need to experience and understand. Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva.